Let's go.
No, you mad after? I'll say it.
Hey, welcome everybody. Episode number 23 of Spitting Some Twos podcast. 23. My main man, Gary Allen. Our special guest, Mr. Bernard Session.
Back for the second time.
And I'm Brian Johnson.
Session's actually sipping this time.
Yeah.
He's sipping some twos.
Yeah.
We've all been sipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we all. We've been sipping and eating some chicken. Is that right?
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
What your boy say when he had that chicken sandwich? He said, the biggest coon commercial in the world. Ooh, wait! There's no amount of food that'll make you do that for real.
I eat my chicken sandwich with grilled watermelon.
What your boy say when he walked in the house? I forgot.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, I got Popeyes. Making niggas look like total coons. All he needed was watermelon and red Kool-Aid.
That's it.
It's a wrap. A straw hat.
Good.
It'd have been done. White people would have been stand up applauding. Bravo. Bravo.
We got him.
They finally get back in their place.
Took about 20 years.
Bravo. Episode 23, we got Bernard Session, Brian Johnson. We got the ladies in the background, kids in the background. Hope you don't hear them.
Nah,
last week they was co-hosts.
That was their show.
They was co-hosts last week.
It was their show last week.
Yeah, it was co-hosts.
So I brought us in. We're going off my topic first.
Yes, sir. And what is your topic, brother?
What is my topic? Read it to me.
I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. What's your thoughts on Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday? So just recently, a couple of days ago.
Today?
No.
No, I'm saying, but today will be
today is Juneteenth.
June 19th.
I believe 2 days ago, President Joe Biden officially signed it as a federal holiday. So what do you fellas think about this becoming an official holiday, Juneteenth?
I want to talk about this first and get it out of the way. First off, my job said they're running on a regular schedule. That was the first thing. Any other federal holiday, we're on Saturday schedule or Sunday schedule, which means half the company is off.
Yeah.
On one of those.
Yeah.
They said we're running on a regular schedule, like, okay, we pay you, but you coming in on your normal schedule. Nobody's off. So yeah. But does it need to be a holiday? Yes. It's like it's an argument. It's like, should you move July 4th? Because isn't that admitting that we was not free on July 4th? That's and then on top of that, the law was made concrete in every state but 3 in January 31st, 1865, I think. I'm not for sure. 1865.
I think so. Okay. 85 or 65.
Yeah, one of the two, right?
Yeah.
But the main date is January 31st.
Okay.
That's when it was like in the books. And then some federal officers went down to Texas and said, "Hey, y'all free." And he said, "What?" Texas, Delaware, and I looked this shit up. Texas, Delaware, and Kentucky were the 3 states that didn't honor it January 31st.
Okay.
They kept pick that cotton, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't paying you. They did that until June.
Crops in the field. It was about money.
They did it because they was allies with Lincoln. Never forget, Lincoln didn't care about slaves. Lincoln cared about Lincoln. Whatever made Lincoln better, Lincoln did. Lincoln wasn't out to free slaves. Whatever worked. If the Union worked, cool. If the Confederate thing worked, cool. But it just so happened the Union won. That's the only thing. So Lincoln went with that, like all politicians do. Yep. Whatever's popular, they run with. Yep. So yeah, June 19th it's just so we're celebrating 2 Independence Days.
Yes.
July 4th and June 19th.
Yes.
But July 4th, everything shuts down.
It does.
Yeah. You're off work. I don't care what you're doing. You're a doctor.
$1 million worth of fireworks on the mall.
Everything. June 19th, there's like Houston, because back in the day they bought I think 64 acres to celebrate June 19th. A whole bunch of blacks. Mm-hmm. They bought a big 64 acres, and they celebrated it. And then they started migrating north. That's how the date started traveling. They started migrating north, talking about June 19th. And of course, New Yorkers didn't know about this because they've been free.
Right.
You say, what? You didn't know, nigga? We been free.
Been
The
free.
fuck are you talking about?
June.
We just got free last week. Let's celebrate. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. You know, so yeah, it's just like it's just contradicting, man. So you gonna have July 4th and June 19th, and ain't nothing special for June 19th.
Absolutely not.
Nothing.
You
Like
gonna
for my
see
job, it's not.
White people wearing dashikis next year.
Yeah, it ain't no all hands on deck at my job for June 19th.
Nope.
Bring your ass to work regular schedule.
Regular schedule. Okay, we don't care what's going on. We not staying open late.
Y'all gonna do what downtown? I don't care.
We don't care.
We closing at 12:30.
Just because I said something, 10:45.
Bro, when baseball games in playoffs, you know we sent out extra stuff
Yeah,
to get those
I
people.
remember.
Yeah, but for
remember.
June 19th,
No.
if we celebrate at 12:30, do you think they're gonna send out
Absolutely
extra?
not.
Hell no.
Absolutely
They
not.
gonna leave them niggas on the ball.
Absolutely not.
Last joint leaving in 5 minutes. Jesse ain't showed up yet. We gotta wait for Jesse.
Fuck Jesse.
Exactly.
Gate closed.
Our job is saying, hey, fuck Messy Jesse.
Yeah.
If he ain't here, Allen pulling off.
Yeah, that's it.
Metro, I'm pulling off.
It could be 100 people at these stations. They be like, if there's one white person at a
Hey,
station,
July
not
4th.
even July 4th.
Oh,
a regular day.
I did it. I've gone. Hey, you out of service yet? We're gonna change that up. We're gonna reroute you down to the Font Plaza. We're gonna
Pick
reverse you.
one person.
We're gonna reverse ends up. Yeah, send all 8 trains down.
Yeah.
Yep, to get Julie. She got to get home. There could be 1,000 black people
Yep.
just got done listening to Jesse Jackson speak.
Yep.
Well, his dementia ass. Today is Christmas. We want to celebrate this day.
You celebrate the Lord
It's hot today for Christmas.
when he killed the Easter bunny.
Pass me that turkey leg.
What?
Give me the turkey leg.
Turkey head.
Yeah. Where's the stuffing?
When y'all lighting fireworks?
Jesse, come back on topic.
Man,
What's today? It's Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun.
when y'all gonna respect your elders?
Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What you think about Juneteenth, man?
Ooh, I had a couple thoughts. My first thought was like, all right, look, I read and listen to a lot of stuff that's geared towards us.
Yep.
And my first thought was like, Juneteenth. Who's calling for this to be a national holiday? Somehow I missed that, but it was a lady in Texas who's been on this crusade for about 20, 30 years now.
Definitely
She
in
finally
Texas.
got it. She was there with Biden when he signed it. That's Opal Lee is her
Yep.
name, I believe.
Yep.
Which, my thing is just like, all right, like far as your point, I was surprised he signed it Thursday and it went into effect immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have explained why a lot of people ain't off today. Why? Because it was like,
You think we
in
get
a
paid
sense,
today?
almost unexpected.
He signed it, so we get paid today?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
They have
Jack,
to actually.
Are we
It's,
getting paid today?
Things
they have to. It's
Are we getting paid?
Yes.
It's a holiday.
see.
They have to pay you for it.
I disagree, but we'll see.
But no, but
We'll see.
you know,
I'm with Johnson. I disagree.
That depends on the local, the union. But anyway, my thing is this. All right, this is just another way for them to exploit us, but without us reaping the benefits. Because just like all national holidays, they exploit them commercially. It's all about money. Well, I won't say it's all about money, but they're going to reap all the benefits of the money from this.
Yes.
Because it's like the celebration in Tulsa for the Greenwood. The city of Tulsa made $30 million off of that. None of those profits went to the survivors or the descendants
You
of
talking
the
about Oklahoma?
survivors.
You talking about
Yeah.
Black Wall Street?
Yeah, Greenwood.
Yeah, that was Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Tulsa,
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Tulsa's in Oklahoma.
My bad, I'm done.
Okay.
Damn.
So,
I need to hear the state.
okay. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay.
Yeah.
Greenwood.
Alexandria,
Okay,
Virginia.
so, but I think just like a perfect example, the so-called leader of the Proud Boys,
Mhm.
he's selling Black Lives Matters
Man.
t-shirts to make ends meet now.
And making bread.
Supposedly, but that's all.
Oh.
This is another opportunity for them to take our culture and exploit it.
Yes.
But also the kind of, okay, we gave y'all a national holiday for it. What more do you want? We did something for you. We're even
It's
now.
a bone.
So
Yep.
exactly, a bone.
Yep.
So I liked it better, the idea when it was just us. That last president talking about, unfortunately, he might have been right when he said he made Juneteenth more popular. Nobody ever heard of it. We heard of it, and
Been
that's all
heard
who
of it.
really needed to hear of it, because now it's just going to be exploited. That's my opinion on it. So I'm done.
Yep. Johnson?
I agree
You heard
100.
from bald headed side.
I agree 100% with Session. It's like when we want something as black people, they find the smallest thing on the totem pole that they can do to try to take our mind off of what we really want. We want land and money for you beating
40 acres and a mule.
40 acres and a mule for you beating the hell out our ancestors, enslaving our ancestors and stuff. Like Session said,
1865 wasn't long ago, man.
it wasn't. But and the crazy thing, you know, people that are not our color always say, "Oh, you got to forget about that. That was in the past." All right, say the same thing about the Holocaust. Say the same thing about 9/11 because y'all still paying the Holocaust survivors. You're still sending money to Israel. You're still doing all this other stuff for other people. You just signed an Asian hate bill. All right, black people been getting tortured, lynched, killed by police. We've had the war on drugs,
3 strikes.
everything. All we ask for is to treat us like human beings. Stop killing us on camera. Stop treating us like animals. You know what I'm saying? Give us the same opportunities that y'all have had forever.
Could you imagine
Put us on
Emmett
the
Till
same-
was Asian?
Oh man, they would have had that bill back then. We would have had an Asian president by now.
A couple of them.
Yeah, we would have had a couple of Asian presidents by now.
Yeah, this
So-
Asian winked at. Well, Asians always winking in both eyes. But
And-
if he winked at a white chick,
Sometimes.
you know, it would. You know, we'd have 5 or 6 Asians.
But I think they ridiculed Ice Cube a couple of months ago for his
Yep.
for the contract with Black America. Ridiculed him. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris told him we'll meet with you after the election. They still haven't talked to Q.
Well,
I'm just saying it's every time we propose something to try to better us, try to get us ahead, try to get us on par with, you know, everybody else. Everybody, well, right now Joe Biden pushes to the side reparations,
Right.
You know, land, something. This country is so giving, except for our people. They give out everything else to everybody else.
Black
But
folks are so forgiving.
how much of that is our fault?
It's a,
Other groups that they demand it, they
Yeah.
stick together and like
1,000%.
with us.
We'll forgive
Unfortunately, well,
Yep.
it's not even about the forgiveness. Unfortunately, it's like give us some crumbs.
that's
And
all
the
I'm
ones that
saying.
are making the noise, they'll go away.
Yep.
Then another group. So it's easy. It's
Stimulus
like
checks.
it's like the divide and conquer.
Mhm.
Keep us all divided so that we cannot unite and stick together for one common cause.
Yeah.
That's how they keep getting away with it. So some of it is our fault. Anytime we come up with a powerful leader that's going to unite us and rally us, well, they assassinate them.
How many black folks would say, "I don't want no stimulus check. I want to wait for something bigger"? How many of us would come together and say that?
Not a lot.
They was waiting for that $1,200.
Well, but
The first
but it's not a matter of
If-
okay, I don't want take it, but that's not enough. We still need more. So it's not about
But what if we like came together and just said, "Don't even send it out. Like we need to come up with a better plan." Because at that point we was 2 months in to the pandemic, and they sent $1,200 out.
$1,200.
That's supposed to pay for rent, mortgage, groceries,
Everything.
food, all that stuff. That's supposed to pay for $1,200. When other countries were getting the stimulus checks all the time,
Yep.
early,
Yeah.
and we got what we got 3 now.
For America, a stimulus check for an American household should be no less than $3,000, 35. Even
month.
Even that, you're barely paying your bill.
But that's a month.
That's a month. That's a month.
And think of that. And that's barely. And that's a month.
That's a month.
We
You're
got 1,200 the third month in.
You're barely paying your bills with that. You're scraping by. Your moving bill is one bill you're not paying. If somebody not going to get paid with $3,500. I'm gonna finish this so we can move to your topic. We're the most exploited race. You know what I'm saying? This is just like Session just said. This is the crumbs to back us all to. This is one of the reasons why I stopped celebrating a lot of holidays. A lot of holidays, you know, I don't celebrate holidays.
You don't celebrate, period.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I take the time off. You know, celebrate it with the family and stuff.
You should tell your company to keep the money then.
They can have it.
Shit.
If you're gonna pay me to stay home, I'm staying home.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, but
if they kept the money, he'd be first in line signing the grievance.
No, I mean,
but do you think there's going to be white? Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt and say he just signed into the bill in effect. So it's on a holiday, but it's not official until next year.
Next year, right?
Do you think white people are going to give that day back and say, "I'm going to work. I don't celebrate this"?
I was going to say to that point. I was going to say when they made Martin Luther King Day.
That too.
Could you imagine all the people that hate black people,
hate,
and they're off? Like I think the first
time and a half. Yeah, they're gonna.
Arizona lost a Super Bowl because they didn't recognize Martin Luther King.
Yes.
In 1993,
Yeah.
they lost a Super Bowl because they said
no,
we're not celebrating this man.
But a lot of
do you see how much money that is?
Across America, it's not really celebrated. Things will still be open. Like if you compare the July 4th holiday, if you compare any other holiday, federal holiday, compared to Martin Luther King Day, it's like a normal day.
But I think when you start doing that, but really the only holidays that places really shut down would be New Year's, Christmas,
Thanksgiving,
and Thanksgiving,
Memorial Day.
But I mean, not
and July 4th.
July 4th, yes.
Yeah, you can't go to no doctors on July 4th.
No, right, but I mean like
Universal.
the Universal.
Malls,
everything is shut down. All the other holiday stuff, my industry, all them other holidays we work. Yeah. We obviously, fortunately, I have the choice whether I want to work, but my industry, we're going to work on holidays. There's deliveries to be made and stuff to be picked up.
People need it. That was a good topic, brother.
Those 3 days are days where, I know they close. I'm not working.
Yeah. Yep.
Topic number 2. Your topic number 1.
My topic is, why can't most women accept constructive criticism? Session, we're going to start with you.
Woo!
Well, I'm going to start out like this. I'm single. And I have 2 married men here. I think they might be dragging me into some stuff that they have going on. So I'm not sure how to go about this.
I'm sure you gave some women some constructive criticism.
But I mean, I really believe that some of it is
your family, your friends.
It's not necessarily that they're not good with it. Sometimes it has a lot to do with how we deliver it.
Captain Save Session.
No, how the message is delivered. And I know that because I'm one of them guys that sometimes I can be blunt and in your face, but then sometimes I've learned over the years I have to understand who I'm talking to. So there's the saying.
Yeah,
it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So that's what that's why I stand on this. I've learned, and I still deal with it sometimes because but it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Johnson,
I'm done.
Johnson, please talk to brother R&B Session right here, man. That was so single. His answer was so single.
It's the truth.
It's
the
truth. Single truth.
Because it's not the same. Because
actually, 2 married men.
No, it's actually because it's with dealing with people in general. Because there's some guys you can say stuff to that they're not going to take it.
Men, so we're not going to do that. We're talking about only women.
Right. So, but
only
okay,
women,
but it's still
men.
The same. It's not what you say.
It's not the same.
It's how you say it.
I can definitely give you more because I don't care because you're a man. I can give you constructive criticism. I don't care because you're a man. It's like if you text me and I don't hit you back for 10 minutes. I don't care that you didn't hit me back. A woman will be like, damn, I hit you 10 minutes ago. Some women will.
That has nothing to do with criticism.
But what I'm saying is taken differently. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but I mean, still, it comes down because they can take it from each other. because they know how to deliver it to each other.
But that's women to women.
Right, but they know how to do. You said
he's
women not taking constructive criticism. You didn't say constructive criticism from a man.
He's going for the female viewers. He's looking for some pussy.
Well, I'm trying to drive the ratings up, man.
He wants female viewers. That's what he's doing right now. And that's cute. That's cool. That's cute. All right, now give us a DMX. What these bitches want from my dad.
Brother, this is gonna be an open question because it's no. I'm 40, and I understand what Session's saying. You know, we deliver, especially us three, because I know y'all. We deliver stuff harsh. We deliver stuff a certain way.
No chaser.
No chaser. They're not built to take that from us. You know what I'm saying?
Most women, Christina.
My
wife is listening to this.
That eye roll.
I'm going to keep getting that look.
I'm sorry.
Most women
you didn't
not
see her. That eye roll.
I saw it.
I'm back.
I seen everything. And I know you going to give me more body language.
Yeah.
But
most women
probably
not
expect.
But let me touch on my main why I think so. I think it's because of how society has programmed black men and black women. They program us to be, aggressive, and they program them to be aggressive. So it's like oil and water. When you're trying to say something to your woman, they're programmed by society to instantly reject it because what we were talking about last night on WhatsApp, we're the most disrespected.
You gotta say it for them.
I'm saying we're the most disrespected. Black males are the most disrespected people on the planet. Like we talked about, something can happen to a black male on TV. They can be ridiculed, made fun of, and it's fine. It's funny if it happens to an Asian or a white person or Indian person. It's a problem. So I think it's what we grew up in because everybody's been programmed to a certain extent. And when you get older, you have to deprogram yourself from what you've been taught. And what we've been taught growing up, what I watch all the time, is that women are hoes. You know, they shaking their ass on camera, rap videos and shit like that. We supposed to be tough, not cry. We supposed to be thugs in the streets selling drugs. That was what was taught to me on the TV. So when we interact with each other, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to fight off his stigmatism. We're trying to fight off stigmatism, but we're naturally aggressive. We're harsh, no chaser. We give it to them, the way, the way we're feeling, and not. They're not as hard as us. You understand what I'm saying? When you say something to one of them, they're gonna get emotional over shit before we would. We can take more stuff before we break down. Just like we were talking about the other day, getting Joan on. You sitting there taking it. And that 7th, 8th joke, you got your eyes watery. You know what I'm saying? We've been built to take that. They haven't been built like that. They've been taught that they're supposed to be.
But is it? I think part is not necessarily. I didn't mean that in the way. I'm sorry. It's not necessarily they've been taught that. It's just that that's their makeup. And that's the difference. That's the difference between men and women. I don't think some of it is taught, but a lot of it just comes naturally. Yeah,
that too. They're naturally women. They're naturally more emotional. So when you go at them, like we go at them, they're instantly defensive. So I don't think that's ever going to change. There's never going to be a point in society where you can give your woman constructive criticism. She's not going to come back with something. Like, she could be driving the car into the fucking lake. And you be like, baby, stop the car. You about to drive in the lake. You're wrong. And she be like, you left the cabinets open in the kitchen.
What the fuck?
You be like, what? You about to die. Get out of the car. You about to drive the car to the lake. Get out of the car. No.
You left the cabinets open.
You left the cabinets open in the kitchen. I'm tired of this.
Go home and close them cabinets.
Go home and close the cabinets. The car is singing. Get out of the car. That's just how they are. And the thing is, it's not even a black thing. White women are the same. It's women. Period. That's how they are. What's your answer, Mr. Allen, to your topic?
Yeah, let me hear this since I gave the one for the women. Let me hear the hardcore answer, Mr. Allen. Go gangster with this.
Women, I will. Women can't set. Most women. I'm gonna keep saying most women.
Well, you get
most,
your ass
yeah,
most
right.
women. Let me clear that up.
You be sleeping because
All women. Huh? Most women can't accept constructive criticism because they don't like being criticized. That's it. I mean, that's
who likes being criticized?
I do.
I don't like it.
Do you want to be better?
Yeah, I want to be. I understand.
How do you get better?
But that doesn't mean you have to like it. You understand it and you accept it. That's
this
the
is the part
difference.
of the show where Gary gets talked over.
My bad. I apologize, Gary. See, that's his little feminine side coming out. He's getting talked over.
I missed his part. I'm mad.
Start over.
No, that's why I said mine quick.
And then he changed it.
I didn't change nothing. He started talking. Matter of fact,
all women. He was like, "Let me change that."
No,
yeah, he did. Yeah,
I read the question.
You did correct.
The question is, why can't most women?
Yeah, you said
y'all got the questions. Why can't most women accept constructive criticism? I said because women don't like getting criticized.
Okay.
She like, I'm gonna hit this. Left or right hand?
She already said, I'm a shoot Session and I'm a whoop his behind.
Session, we love you.
Oh no, Session, he told me shut up earlier. He told me shut up earlier, so she already got a bullet for him. Yeah, he's got to do something to get up out that bullet. But anyway, yeah, women can't accept criticism.
Women can accept.
Let him finish.
Let him finish.
Most women
Don't
can't.
talk over
I
him.
keep saying women.
We always.
Most women can't accept criticism. So when you give it to them, the first thing they want to do back to you is criticize you instead of accepting it. Now, the past 2 weeks, my wife has left a drink in the freezer.
I might need to move.
We drink Sunday. We good. We drink on Sunday. We make a mixed drink, and she doesn't finish it, so we put the drink in the freezer.
Okay.
And then she drinks it the following Friday, right? Mm-hmm. We throw it out. She drinks it the following Friday, just as good. Mm-hmm. Same thing. And that happened 2 weeks in a row. Mm-hmm. So I was like, why ain't you? I just text her. Why ain't you drink your drinks? That's all I asked, right? Why ain't you drink your drinks? She said, because you've been messed up, so I can't drink my drinks. Pretty much it's your fault, right?
Okay.
That's what she said. It's your fault.
Because you drunk.
I'm saying messed up. Because one day I was. The other day I was messed up off what Jackie gave me. Yeah, I was humping the wall. Yeah, and Percocets had me knocking down everything in sight. If my dick was skinny, I'd have been fucking. What is this? Secret Gym? I'd have been. Wow, yeah. Jamaican making me happy. Yeah, so that was Saturday and then Sunday. So yeah, that happened last weekend. But that was her first response was because you was messed up.
Which is a fact.
It is a fact.
A responsible person and be like, all right, he's messed up. If anything happens, I need to be semi-sober or functional. We have kids. You asked me a question. I gave you an honest answer. How is that wrong?
That's like when we was in Vegas and everybody took them edibles and y'all was fucked up and we was way more fucked up than y'all. And then mommy nature came kick right the fuck in.
Oh, you talking about the first Vegas trip?
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah, well, me and Johnson was virgins to getting THC. Y'all had did it before.
It didn't matter.
So that's why we was gone.
It stopped my high. It stopped her high. It was like, you know what? Let's just go take care of the men so we can get them back to the room.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Like,
all right, that's cool.
What is wrong with that?
Okay, I mean, to me, you know, it's not a big problem with me. But it goes back to what he said.
Oh man.
It goes back to what he said. He said,
cigars. I don't have any.
He said that Jackie's saying you're about to drive him to the river. And the first thing Jackie says is
the cabinet's open.
The cabinet's open.
The kitchen's not clean.
But the kitchen isn't clean. The cabinets are open. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Yeah, but you're driving me to the ocean or the river, pond or whatever. That's not like.
I'm not
just
gonna
be
kill
like,
myself.
Okay, I'll make sure I drink this weekend or something like that. To me, it's just women can't accept criticism. That's all.
The house with the kitchen dirty. Did I kill myself? No.
That was my topic.
No, like,
and it's not constructive criticism. It's how you say it. That's like me and him.
You see, America
was arguing the other.
got the two
the other
wives and the
Saturday.
two husbands,
Don't
and I'm stuck in the
tell
middle.
me what to do because you're gonna I'm a purposefully not do what you're telling me to do. You asked me. We're adults. Do not tell me anything.
I'm not a child. You don't tell me
What?
how to live.
Well, she's talking about we don't do that. You know that.
No, I'm just saying. Don't tell me what to do.
Well,
I'm grown.
when did I tell you what to do last night? I asked you.
See? No, we're not gonna do this.
No.
We know we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We know. Do that later. Do that. That's Jack's fault. Do that later. No, we're not gonna do that. Question number one. Question number one. This is my. I'm gonna do my question first because Session always throws me off guard. Do you see celebrity boxing growing and having longevity? I ain't got to explain that.
You want me to answer first?
Meaning, like, do you think celebrity boxing is going to be mainstream, like football, basketball, boxing?
I'll answer first. I think so because, like I always tell you, boxing lost me as a fan in the early 2000s.
Johnson, what do you like? Everything lost you in the 90s.
Football?
You don't watch football.
I watch football.
No, you don't. And we established that you don't watch it.
He does.
No, he don't. No, he does not. Me and him established.
Tell
Me and
us about
Session
TV
took this
on the
dude to
phone.
a playoff game. He was in his phone the whole game, wasn't he?
He watched some of the football.
Me and
Some of the
Session was
games.
locked in, eating wings. We was eating wings without looking at the wings.
It was some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life.
But you always say something. It's always. That was a good game.
Basically-
Jalen Ramsey made the interception at the end. I remember that game.
basically
But
two teams.
Bad football is better than no football. So
I want to watch football right now.
I'm gonna do what Allen do. Can I finish? Every time it's my time to talk, everybody talks over me.
I remember that episode too.
It's gonna happen this time.
Nah, damn, what was the question?
See?
I got you. No problem.
Yeah,
No problem. And we taking no shots.
Celebrity
Do
boxing.
you see
Yes,
celebrity
absolutely.
boxing growing and
Let
having
me tell you why. And I'm just speaking for me. And I always say you got to grab the part of the audience that's not with you. That's how you increase your sport. You increase your revenue. Your everything. So boxing lost me early 2000s, right? The celebrity boxing is actually interesting because these guys. Somebody's going to get knocked out when it's celebrity on celebrity, not like the Logan Paul Mayweather. That was choreographed.
So what celebrity boxing grabs you then? If it's not Logan Paul,
Like the Nate
Tyson?
Robinson joint. I watched that.
Did you buy that for Nate Robinson or Mike Tyson?
I didn't buy it.
I know you did. I'm saying, but did you watch that for Mike Tyson or Nate Robinson? You watched it because of Mike Tyson. Nate Robinson just so happened to be on the call.
No, I watched it for Nate Robinson. I didn't want to watch Mike Tyson.
So you mean to
But
tell
that
me
was Mike Tyson and Roy Jones?
you mean to tell me the week before?
I didn't want to watch Mike Tyson.
You mean to tell me the week before you were saying I want to see Nate Robinson box as Paul did?
Yes. I had no interest in watching. That's what I'm saying.
He's lying.
No, I had no interest in watching old out of shape Roy Jones.
I'm about to walk in the kitchen and get me a water.
Which I knew was going to be choreographed. They wasn't going to go hard.
So you mean to tell me you was looking forward to
Did
Nate?
they go? I didn't watch it. Did they go hard?
No.
Okay. Nate Robinson was laying on the front floor, knocked out with his
I'm
hands.
talking about the
behind
week
him.
before. You was anticipating the Nate Robinson fight. You're saying that.
Yes, I wanted to see Nate Robinson. That's what I wanted to see. Mike Tyson and that crew was part of the reason I left boxing. It just wasn't interesting to me anymore. I'm talking for me. I knew, and the thing is, one of the reasons why it wasn't interesting to me is because it got predictable. It's kind of like WWF. Like you knew what was going to happen almost. Just like the Floyd and Paul match a couple weeks ago. I think Floyd actually knocked him out and held him up for a minute. I don't know if y'all seen that clip. He knocks him out.
I saw it.
He knocks him out. It looks like he holds him up until he gets himself back together. Like I don't want to see that. If you knock him out, I want to see him hit the ground. Paul, I forgot what Paul brother was, but he knocked Nate Robinson out. That was funny.
I think that was Jake.
Jake, that was the internet for a week. They had Nate Robinson photoshopped and everything. It was funny. I was not interested in like Mike Tyson. He just
NBA logo.
yeah, he
That was
NBA
the
logo.
best.
Yeah,
That was the
that's
best.
what I was interested in.
That was the best.
They had Just now, I think,
and the Lion King joint too.
I don't know if it was
That
Logan,
was funny too.
Logan or Jake, but they just talking about he could beat Mike Tyson. He's old. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see it because it's going to be more. I don't want to see that. That's why I said I'd rather watch an MMA. I know somebody's going to lose some teeth.
When we talking about boxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see somebody get hit.
So is answer the question. So is it yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's gonna be mainstream.
Yes, absolutely.
Unfortunately, I agree with him because one, boxing always has been about the money. And
What sport is it?
No, but I mean like boxing, because with boxing you can manipulate the matchups. It's not mandatory. You didn't have.
Yeah, there's no commissioner.
Yeah,
Right.
like MMA. Yo,
You gotta
the
fight
champ.
top
You
guy.
gotta fight this guy.
It's commission.
Boxing, they pick and choose who
It's
they
promoters.
can fight.
That's what I hate.
And with about the money, Floyd saw 65 million. He got at least $65 million.
They said 100.
Yeah, so
They said
right, so
100.
about $100 million. That's the only reason Floyd came and did this, because he saw. And I'm not mad at him, but hey, this is how I make my money. And with these guys have followers. With boxing, they put on a bunch of fights a lot of times that people don't want to see.
Don't be liking that shit.
It's like, yo, why are you fighting? You got one belt, you got the other belt. Why I gotta watch you fight the 20th ranked boxer? You know?
Then they got too many damn belts.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no unifying body. There's nobody there's nothing that makes them give us the fights that we want to see. Boxing has been dying for years, and now these people with the followers that have enough people that are going to pay that $50 to watch them fight. Well, more people are going to come out and celebrity. Yeah, I'll fight. Look, come on, who they have? Chad Ocho Cinco fighting somebody.
I mean, he got knocked down too.
You know, because they even have
I'll show you that, Christina.
who is that? Kendall Gill, former NBA. He actually really, he's been training for boxing for years, and he actually really wants to fight somebody. So
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, right. He was had a fight. So
Wideneck was the first one.
Actually, actual boxers, they might be in this position where they might have to look to do something else if they really want to make some money, or either they're going to have to fight a celebrity.
This is why the show is great, because I 1,000% disagree with these two. This is not going to last because the build up is great, but then when you see the quality of the fights, they're horrible. Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Lamar Odom, Wideneck. Who else? Who else we just say?
The Paul brothers.
The Logan brothers. Logan Paul.
Because I'm not gonna say say them because some of their fights have been entertaining.
I've not seen any.
His first fight with the YouTube dude, the dark skinned brother, that was an entertaining fight. Of course, Nate Robinson fight was entertaining, but they all have not lived up to the billing. So once people start seeing this and start seeing how bad, it's like a movie. Like you anticipate a movie, then you go see it. It does great that first week, but then the weeks after the word gets out, you don't go see the movie no more. So no, it's not gonna have longevity. It's gonna be around for a couple years. You're gonna have rappers calling out rappers. It's gonna be entertaining watching them yell at each other and go find each other and push somebody at a bar. Or they gonna say something about their mom and get them? Oh man, you talking about my mom? Yeah, it's on now. You wait till January 31st. Mm-hmm. WWF type stuff. Don't nobody that's gonna get oversaturated.
Look how much money the WWE makes. So.
But this is not but that's good quality though. But that is good quality.
That's
I don't watch it now, but it's still around. But when I watched it, it was good quality. Like the Stone Cold, that was like adults was watching that. That was good quality. Plus you knew him. This like I said, it's gonna be like the baby calling out. I don't know who's on the West Coast.
Little baby.
The baby gonna there you go. The baby gonna call out little baby. One of us got to drop the baby. We're gonna be called Duh or Little. The loser. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something, and people gonna get drawn into that. And then when you see the fight, it's gonna be a horrible fight.
It absolutely is.
And people are gonna get tired of that.
No.
Yes, they are.
Boxing fans like yourself will.
Yes.
Not their fan
their
base.
followers.
Nobody said that fights those past weekends were good.
Right.
Nobody said the Mayweather fight was good, or the Chad Johnson fight was good, or the Wideneck. Nobody said those fights were good.
But
not even them.
The Paul brothers, the Logan brothers, whatever the heck their names are.
Paul brothers.
Logan and Jake Paul.
Their 100 million followers.
Yeah.
Every time they have a fight, they're gonna watch that fight.
They're gonna watch
whether it's
that
good or
fight,
not. They're
yes.
gonna watch that fight.
Because they
We'll see.
It's
they
like
never-
it's like
in 3
no,
years.
it's
They
like
never
brand
followed them.
loyalty.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a fan of this dude. Whatever he do, I'm gonna follow him.
They
I'm
never
gonna-
followed them for boxing. They followed them for whatever stunts they were doing.
Why
now
do
they
people
just
fall
doing-
off then?
What you mean?
Why do people fall off?
Because they not
Like Ja
continue-
Rule, why did he fall off? He was going 5 times platinum. Why ain't he 5 times platinum? now?
because of the competition.
Yes, and there's going to be competition. There's
So
going to be
yeah,
boxing
but no,
competition.
it won't
When
be-
Spence fights Crawford, everybody's going to see that. Spence should not be fighting Pacquiao.
Well, see,
I know I'm talking real boxing.
No,
I apologize.
exactly.
But he shouldn't be
That's
fighting
the point.
Pacquiao.
But we don't know. He might fight Crawford
When he
next
fights
year.
Crawford, the war to shut him down.
He might fight. No, if he fights Crawford 10 years from now, ain't nobody gonna.
I'm talking about now.
But I'm
Yeah.
no, but I'm just saying that's the problem with boxing. You don't get the fights you
I
want
agree with
when
that.
you
But
want them.
Wilder,
Exactly.
look,
So if
Wilder and Fury, everybody's shutting down for that fight. That fight's happening.
but
The
think
world
about
is
it.
shutting down. Everybody's going to watch that fight.
But
Everybody.
Wilder had to go to
Johnson, you
court.
ain't watching nothing. What, Johnson, what do you watch?
I'm just saying that doesn't. If you
But
told
you
me,
don't- but you're
if you
not
told
wa-
me Nate Robinson and whatever Paul brother was going to be on the undercard, I watch that. I don't want to see. I just
You
don't
don't
want
want to see. You want to see Nate Robinson
fight whatever Paul for a rematch. I don't want to see
before Wilder and Fury.
because the
But
last
think
Wilder and
Wilder
Fury.
and Fury.
What,
We weren't going to get that
the
fight.
Nate Robinson fight wasn't good. He just got knocked out.
They had to
That
go.
wasn't a good fight.
But they-
a good fight is like going back and forth.
Yeah,
That's a good fight.
but I'm saying Wilder and Fury. They had to go to court to get that fight. They weren't going to fight.
Well, because he ordered, because that was in the contract.
Yeah, but- but he was-
Fury trying to pay him off though.
No,
you know
but
that.
yeah, but Fury was set to fight Joshua, and Wilder he sued to get that.
But he wanted to pay. He wanted to pay Wilder because it's in the contract for a rematch.
Yes.
Right now, look, the first fight it was a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder gave Fury a rematch because Fury wanted it. So when Fury wins, why can't he give Wilder a rematch?
Right, I agree with that, but I'm saying that's what the problem with boxing is. If the court didn't step in and make Fury honor that
But that's not the
contract,
first time that happened, though. That's not the first time that happened.
right?
Like
But I'm
that-
saying that's the problem with boxing.
And celebrity
You
boxing will be
always-
better.
Well, celebrity boxing.
You want to see
I
the
don't-
baby fight the little.
I don't want to. I don't watch any of that celebrity crap. But that doesn't mean it's not gonna.
Hey,
It's going to take off unless maybe it'll make boxing
First shot,
step.
Tommy.
Maybe it'll make boxing step their game up and give us the fights that we
Brother
want to
John.
see.
Christina,
Huh?
you doing your nails? Where you shot at?
You want yours done?
I need to finish them things are way too long.
All right.
Well, how you, okay.
That was a shot.
Ladies and
Cracking.
gentlemen, the Kraken has been released.
Yep. We got one more after our third shot. That's a wrap. Man, that was a good question though, man. Good content. All right, Johnson's first question. I guess I'm reading the whole time.
Yes, that's your job for today.
What's up?
Comment. If celebrity boxing does come mainstream, I'm just gonna give up on the world. I'm just done.
My wife is with me. Jackie, I'm glad you answered that. Jackie,
just
what do you
about
think?
money.
What do you think?
It's just about money.
But is it gonna be longevity, Jackie?
No, it's just money.
It's gonna
Jackie,
But
is it gonna fade off? Is it gonna stay?
Yeah, it will.
I'm not saying I like
so
it.
we're together. So
Like,
it's
I have
3-2.
not seen one yet. Only thing I've seen is that highlight of Nate
Well, I don't
Robinson
watch-
getting knocked out.
But we don't watch hockey, and that's longevity. That's what I'm saying. But do you
Yeah,
think,
I
do you
mean,
think it's
but
gonna
I-
last?
Well,
They're gonna try to make
I
it
think-
popular, and it's gonna look like what is it? What's his name? Brody. I got
Big-
a ball.
Yes!
And Tyrone. It's gonna be YouTube.
It's
on
gonna be
TV.
that,
It's gonna be,
and then it's gonna
God.
slowly fade.
go away.
Right. All right. So, if you were to break up with a woman, do you expect the gifts you gave her
gosh.
back?
I want to know y'all. Put you on that one. That's good. I like that.
So if you broke up with a woman,
I'm answering this
do
first.
you expect the gifts you gave her? Do you expect
This
them
is
back?
Johnson's question.
Yeah, this is my first question. Go ahead.
oh, this is funny.
Me? Are we talking about? Are we dating or we married?
Whatever scenario
Doesn't
you
matter.
wanted to be.
Whatever
Whatever
scenario?
scenario you wanted to be. Just explain
Well, I'm married, so
explain
no.
your scenario.
Yeah, no, I'm not asking for stuff like. My wife bought our entertainment center. I don't expect her to leave
For
our
Radio
entertainment
Shack?
center. And I bought her stuff. So yeah, no. Me personally, no. I don't want like. Of course, we exchanged rings.
Mhm.
You know, we're not. I'm not. I don't even want the ring back. What am I going to do with it? I'm not going to pawn it. I don't want. And also, yeah, no. And I can't think. I don't keep on file what I got her.
Okay, let's switch it up. What if it's a girlfriend?
Yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying. A girlfriend for me is better to answer.
All right, so
If I bought that whole ring, yeah,
Why she gotta be all that?
just the
because we
ring,
broke up now.
just the
Cause
ring.
y'all, that's what y'all always are when we break up.
Yeah, and we
Why
bitch
y'all
ass
act like
niggas.
y'all not
Don't
Bitch ass
y'all-
shit.
We probably are.
Say
We
it.
not saying we ain't.
Say it. That's what I'm saying.
Bitch ass little dick.
You see that? You see how they can't take that? You see that? If
Can't take
if we
credit.
are what we are,
I know I'm a
Then
hoe.
say-
Okay, let's get this straight.
so why'd you
I
stop
know
to
I'm
say
a
it?
hoe.
So why'd you stop to
But
say
other
why?
females don't take lightly to that word.
My
Because
current
I-
ex is a hoe.
Okay.
Is a sorry, low down, need to be bit in the face by a crocodile bitch. That's what she is. I'm saying
God.
that's what she. No, that's what she currently is. No.
Did she hurt you?
I'm not. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about at
That
that.
usually
At,
comes from a place of hurt.
no, I'm talking about that day.
I know you.
That day,
You need a new airline on your heart.
if a crocodile bit her head off, I would be going to find that crocodile, and hugging that motherfucker. Did you do the spin move? Did you bite the spin and snatch it off?
Snarl at you.
So that day y'all broke up, you was really hurt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but in my mind, if I had given her something of significance, I'm talking about a ring. I mean, if I put down on her car,
How you gonna get it back?
I'm gonna ask for it first and see if the bitch will give it to me. She, like I said, she's.
Why you keep it?
At that point, she's a bitch. What is the problem? I ain't explaining myself.
It's not a problem. It's just funny.
At that point, I'm gonna ask the bitch. I'm gonna say, "Hey, bitch, can I get my ring back? That Gucci sweater I got you, and the Gucci shoes.
And she gonna be like,
You can have all the Coach stuff I got you.
I need a Gucci bag.
Gucci shit can go on eBay. I can kind of get my shit back. But the Coach shit and all the Jordans, you can keep the Jordans. You can keep the little bags I bought you, but just give me those 3 things back. We can negotiate that. Yeah, wait. Yeah, to me. But that's if it's a girlfriend in the early stages. Now, if it's a girlfriend past a year or two, and God forbid we living together, no, I'm not asking for it back.
okay,
Because, I mean, she's giving me, she bought me stuff too.
maybe.
And in my mind, I don't expect her to take it back. And in my past, I've never done that.
Okay.
People just don't.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I'm not asking for anything back. If I'm married now, but if it's a girlfriend,
And let's say girlfriend. 'Cause
Let's
marriage,
say-
we
yeah,
all
'cause
agree marriage when I
you're not
ask
asking
back.
for your stuff back. You-
Session ain't married. Him and his boyfriend been going strong for about 6 months now.
God damn.
Man,
Thinking about making it.
well, look, we got this deep in the show before you even said something.
I'm trying,
Before
I'm
you
trying,
took a shot, man. That's okay.
It's Pride Month.
Gloves, right? That's why you
Pride Month.
celebrating.
That's why we got Session on the show. It's Pride Month. I'm sorry, Johnson.
Gloves are off. Okay,
Go
Johnson.
ahead.
Gloves are off.
Hey, look.
RuPaul speaking after us.
Look.
He waited to question 3.
He ain't RuPaul.
to
He's
get,
Paul.
not to give me time to fight back,
He
but I'm
ain't got,
fighting back.
He ain't got
Fight
his
back.
wig on
Yeah.
right now, so
Fight.
he's Paul.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not asking for anything back. If I break up with a woman,
Woman.
I want you. I want to be done. I want to be done with you completely. I don't want anything to do with you.
Exactly.
I don't want anything. And once we break up, I'm done.
Preach.
Whatever I bought you, whatever you got, you can have it.
Just get away.
Just go over there and stay over there.
Yes.
And when you see me in public, don't speak.
Done is done.
Done is done. When I'm done, I'm done. I'm not going through like, look, I need those Jordan 6s back. Last month we went to Auntie Annie's Pretzel. I need 1168 back.
Is that your statements?
I'm going through my statements.
We in the Wells Fargo.
Oh no, we went to Ruth Chris. No, I need that back. Nah.
You got a lobster that night,
Yeah,
bitch.
I need all that back. Nah, you can have whatever you had during the relation. I did that because I wanted to do it. It's yours. Peace out.
And I'm sure she got you something.
Maybe.
Are you expecting something? Are you expecting her to ask you for something? Like, give me them 11s back, the patent leathers. I want those back.
No.
If she asked for it, are you giving them back? Me, I am.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want no problems.
Yeah, if you ask for them, like here, come get them.
I don't want no problems.
I might cut them up with a box cutter.
See,
That's
See.
some straight bitch shit.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Here you go.
Yeah, just like I got them.
That's some straight bitch
Here
shit.
you go.
You want your Gucci Alright, come get this Gucci, bitch.
That's
Or
I agree.
she
man.
answered,
That's wrong.
or she answered the door. I be like, yeah, they upstairs in the room, and I go cut her brake lines.
What the fuck?
She had fresh shoes, and when she go down the street, here,
See what I'm saying?
I be like, job done.
Mission complete.
Job
You
done.
see what I'm saying?
That's your warning right there,
Yeah.
young lady.
Jackie, don't come back with shit.
Y'all know
Don't come back with shit. Whenever you got him, don't come back. And if you do, look at your car.
Yeah, get it inspected.
Like, no, you're coming upstairs with me, okay?
Cut the car engine light on, seatbelt light on.
Have your girlfriend in the car.
Everything.
Have her sit in the car.
Check transmission.
Jackie, Johnson's coming. Johnson's coming.
If you see him coming, just sit in the driver's seat. You see him coming, pull off.
Yup.
He got needle nose pliers. This nigga's under the car. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, we're calling the Uber to get home. We're not driving that.
Hey, you
If
get
walks
the
out
shoes?
with-
You
if
got the
walks out with
shoes?
Needle nose pliers. You got a problem.
You good, man.
He's still holding on to what y'all had.
Start calling the tow truck. Call AAA.
Yeah.
What's your answer, man?
My answer is no. I don't want anything back. I mean, a gift is a gift. I'm giving it because I want you to have it. You know, when it's over with, like Johnson, I don't want anything back. I don't want any memories, any ties. If you gave me something and you want it back, I'll give it back. If not, I'm probably not going to use it or wear it anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
Damn, that's a good point.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm
Yeah.
going to
Man.
compartmentalize. I'm going to put, that chapter in my life is done, is over with. It's all about moving on.
Damn, that's funny.
Are you throwing it away?
Nah,
Since you're not wearing it no more?
Well, it depends. It might just sit in the closet forever, and I eventually forget about it because you start to, gosh, I still got this. Then I might throw it away, or if it's something, that somebody else can Goodwill or something. No, I'm not holding on to that stuff.
Okay.
My ex, before Christina, had bought me some Jordans. I gave them to my friend, and I like those Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Douglas. I gave them to him. We wore the same size. I gave them to him.
7.5.
That's a Sesson joke. I didn't think you was gonna say that. I'm a strong 10.
He beat
Damn
me
near
to it.
10.5. But
Julie's
anyway,
feet bigger than yours.
Huh?
Julie's feet bigger than yours.
Julie
Julie
taller than me.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Well, who is it?
When Julie came walking by, I was like, look at this. Delonte, I'd be like, God damn. Where did 2005 go?
And ain't nothing you can do about it.
He can get that surgery.
There it is. Every time
What
I
kind of
speak.
surgery you
Every
want?
time I
speak.
told you. My ex bought me some Jordans. I gave them to at that time he was my main man. He was like, damn, you gonna give me these? I said, yeah, man, you got it.
Man.
God.
You shot it first.
M-A-I-N.
You got to put your bulletproof
Man.
vest on in this jump, baby.
He was a good platonic friend. All right? I gave him my Jordans. Now, Christina had bought me some shoes.
So they stopped.
I couldn't imagine if we broke up. I know she bought me certain shirts too. And,
You gonna
and
cry
pants.
like a motherfucker.
I know it's like, damn, I got these. I
that's
got
different,
these nice
yeah.
khakis, this black shirt.
You got a
She bought me
closet
that
full
shit.
of stuff from your wife, so that's different.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there like, I would look at that and be like, man, I'd be conscious
Ain't
of it.
gonna be Google Play End of the
Hey.
Road, my boys.
Hey, that might be an economic decision,
funny.
man. It's like I can't replace all these clothes she gave me.
To the end. As I'm putting it on.
Cry like a mother.
She gave me this
I don't mind your face so red. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
that's
worry
12.
about that one. You ain't denying.
2010. Yeah, man.
Now
Yeah.
you remember dates.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't remember nothing before.
Nothing before. When we was together, happy. When did you got me? Are you sure my mom got me this? But when she gone, she got me
August
this for my
12th,
birthday.
6:28 p.m.
Yeah.
I
got me
remember
this
we were
with these
walking
shoes.
through Macy's and I said, hey, I like that shirt.
It look good on you. Try that on.
The Chinese won't help.
Baby, come back. Question number 2
man.
is my question. And I love this question. My question. Johnson, I'm going to throw this to you first. What character could you play in a role, in a big movie, that you can replace and do equal or better than the character?
You can't answer that question.
He better, because I gave him this question Wednesday.
Oh, we was going over that question in the car. Still didn't have
I
an
was
answer.
thinking, man, it was hard because it was like,
Can't be animated.
No, it can't be animated. A big box office movie.
Something that everybody knows is what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I'm not an actor or anything, so I'm like, what can I do?
Yeah, we can't figure that.
What can I do?
He kind of 9 to 5.
And I'm gonna say,
you're sitting here with us.
Drove here in the 300.
No,
we had a truck today, baby.
And he in the truck. He got a rust under the bottom. He's not an actor. None of us.
Fucking suspension move around highway.
I slept at a Holiday Inn last night.
Exactly. He might.
But I'm gonna say, I wanted to pick a box office, something. No, not a lot of lines. I got to get in shape for it though.
Yeah, you got all the acting time and all that.
Liquid Terminator for T2.
Oh my god.
Liquid Terminator from T2.
That's the answer you coming up with.
Liquid Terminator from T2.
Look, Lisa gave you an answer.
Oh.
Get over it.
I don't have a lot of lines.
That ain't realistic.
Somebody pull up and they'll be like, nice bike. That's all I gotta say. I can practice that for a year. I can practice that nice bike for a year.
Okay.
Nice bike. Oh, I didn't say that right. Let me get in character.
Oh my god.
Nice bike.
All right, so that's your answer.
That's my answer.
All right, let me go second. You go third. Because no, you just getting this. Well, you're right. You
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, me personally, I was gonna say
Rocky.
No, I was gonna say
one of the midgets from Charlie the Charlie Factory.
Here it I was gonna say Sidney Dean from White Man Can't Jump.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
was gonna say that. Can I speak? Or can I speak? I was gonna say Sidney Dean from White Man Can't Jump. Christina, bring your ass back here. Yeah. If y'all seen that movie and how in shape he was and playing basketball.
Yes.
Yes. I was gonna say that.
Okay.
I guess I was really thinking that. Because he went and grabbed the rim and everything.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Like Wesley was in top notch shape.
Yes, he was. Absolutely.
Yeah. I was just gonna be the light skin bro. And he was gonna be Billy Hoyle. The white boy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
White face. He ain't going blackface. He going white face. But my choice is Buns from Jamie Foxx. Booty Call.
Booty call.
I know I can do a equal, and Jamie did a good ass job. This ain't no knock on him. I am talking about the role.
Yep.
It's like you've seen it. So
I've seen it, yeah.
I know I can do that role. I can't say better because Jamie knocked it out the park. But I know I can do that. I can do the Bill Cosby thing. I can do the feet thing without the extra stuff on the feet with my right foot. My right foot will be worse than my left foot. Yeah.
He ain't do the cellophane thing.
It tanked the ass. It tanked. Yeah, I can do all that. Jamie Foxx, booty call. I could do that.
You can do that.
But I want to say Sidney Dean. I want to say that bad. You don't think I can do White Man Can't Jump?
You can't jump.
Hey, you gotta play the black man. Like you gotta be.
No, I'm Sidney Dean.
Okay, you be Sidney Dean.
Sidney Dean is the baller.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
you gotta be a baller.
Now, this is the first time for Spittin' Some Twos. I'm gonna answer Sessions. He's gonna do Don Shirley from Green Book.
What the fuck?
That's so good.
Bam! Have you seen Green Book? I know you ain't.
No, you know I.
But you have.
Yes, that would be so perfect.
You're gonna make me watch it.
Why is it perfect?
Because he is so put together and sophisticated.
But what is he?
No, he's gay.
And you don't find that out until the
You think that's perfect?
I'm shocked she said that. Yeah, she.
Wow.
Christina, I'm shocked you said that. But yeah,
Battlefield.
hold on.
It's like
He can do a white role. He can do Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
Man, don't be touching me, man.
Still gay.
Okay, bro.
Hold on.
Still gay.
Hold on. He can be Wayman in Low Down Dirty Shame.
Good. Really, dude. Wayman though.
sausages.
God damn.
But no, Don. His name is Don Shirley. He's a pianist. No. You know what? His name is Dr. Don
See, this
Shirley.
is the only reason.
It's Juneteenth. It's Don Shirley.
take the pressure off of him.
Is Don Shirley? Is
He's
Dr.
the one with
Don
the rainbow
Shirley?
flags. and
He's
all
a
of that
tremendous
stuff.
man,
Yeah.
but he's gay. There's nothing wrong with gay.
Mike-
To me, it's
Mike
not the
ripped
gay
up,
part when
man.
I was
Come
agreeing.
on. Are you saying it's
Yeah,
something wrong with
yeah,
gay?
it's too late. It's too late for that.
Sophisticated. That's what I was thinking. Is the
Christina, you
together and can hold itself to a certain
Ain't
standard.
too much pulling down.
Nah, ain't no backtracking that.
Christina, you said perfect. You said perfect.
Yeah.
When you say
Don't
perfect,
try- that's what trying to walk exactly.
When you say perfect, you mean perfect. I was shocked.
Oh, the total 100%.
Bro, when they found him, you ain't gonna watch the movie.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm not.
watch.
I know you're not. But they found him in the bathroom.
I'm gonna have to find.
Jackie, watch the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
have to.
actually
I
really
didn't.
good.
No, yeah. Flat out, Green Book is even though after in the middle of the movie he was you don't know he's gay to the middle. He don't even look gay. But they found him the cops found him in the bathroom fucking a white. Well, he wasn't fucking a white guy. They was just locked up naked in the bathroom, and they was like, "Damn, I didn't know you was gay."
Man.
I'm like, "Damn, Session," and he had an
You know
Italian
what?
driver.
Let's
It's
Session
not,
give us
it's
his
not.
answer.
It's not many times that I'm kind of like at a loss for words, but you kind of got a little.
I'm a lost for words for you. How about that?
Sasha, give
But
us yours.
anyway,
He could play. He could
My
play Tom Hanks in
answer-
Philadelphia.
and a lot of this is probably due to just like how much I like the movie and the actor. It has by no way am I comparing myself to the actor, but it's just that role. It's almost it can kind of be like my alter ego, I guess. Is I would say Lonzo, Denzel Washington in Training Day,
I knew you were gonna say that.
because I could see
His name was
that.
Lonzo. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
It's Lonzo.
that I was like the whole time I watched that movie several times, and even some of the stuff where I'm like, man, that sounds like something I would say. I had some friends say like,
What's the line
like that
on joke,
role,
Christina?
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, that's the
I've
line.
had friends and family say that sounds like something you would say. They
He locked up in Pelican Bay.
And plus, like a lot of people like were upset that he got an Oscar for that role. It's like,
Yeah. No, because
he wasn't going to get it for Malcolm X, but he played the hell out of that role.
Well, first off, I do like that answer. I see that. I like that answer. It's just the Malcolm X thing. It's like he absolutely killed Malcolm X.
Yes.
It's just that you
He
can't
didn't
award
award
Malcolm
Malcolm
X.
X. Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
but that was the problem. Like
Yeah.
and then the same thing. Training Day. He killed Training Day.
And it's the total opposite of any character he ever played.
But it's a black dude playing a drug
bad
dealer.
guy.
So
Yeah.
we want to reward that.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier in the show.
Yep.
It's just the fact that they didn't reward Malcolm X. That's where everybody was
positive.
on. It's like Halle Berry.
That was like a makeup.
Yeah.
That was a makeup. Well, he
But it
should
was-
have got it for Malcolm.
but it's a bad makeup,
Yeah,
though.
but
because
that's
he
how
played.
they do it.
How many drug dealing roles did Denzel play? Not that
That's
many.
the only one.
That might be the only one. And he got an Academy Award. Halle
That's
Berry,
the only
she had to show her body to get an Academy
Yeah.
Award by a white guy.
Yep.
How many great roles has she played?
Yep.
Right, but yeah, I see that. But I do see Don Shirley too. You got to watch that movie, man. Christina, you dead wrong.
I don't know.
Christina Jones. You better get her back.
we
Talk
over-
about her glasses.
We over an
Jesus.
hour. We got to
Now,
keep
now,
this
now he
moving.
doesn't have to catch that bullet. So we're good.
Oh, what?
Oh, so now we
Okay, my life is spared. Okay, my life is spared.
That's a good one. Yeah, we're on your question number 2. How many times can your woman tell you no for sex before it's okay to go out and get another relationship?
Not a
Or
relationship,
sex.
but it's pussy.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
I'm reading what he said.
How many times can your woman deny you for sex before it's okay to go outside a relationship for sex? I'm asking you.
You asking me?
Yep.
Hold on, come out. I got
See,
a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you mean, my woman?
He-
Girlfriend, wife.
whatever you want to.
No, stop that. No,
No,
we
because
can't
it matters.
do that. Yeah, you got to be.
It matters.
Yeah, it does matter. So yeah, because marriage and girlfriend is 2 different things.
Okay.
So it matters. So tell us. It's your question.
What your situation now? Whatever your situation is
Current
now.
All right. So we're
situation.
gonna say girlfriend for him.
Yeah.
Marriage for us.
Yes.
Well, I'm a natural beater offer.
Damn.
Yeah. One no. Oh yeah. I'll be back.
Good and relaxed and calm
So
and
like,
everything.
right hand. Okay.
I'm left-handed.
Okay.
I'm right-handed.
You know, I'm just saying.
I beat off with my left hand.
You got 2
Yes, sir.
hands.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
If I didn't have 2 ribs, shit.
Angelica.
I tried. What are you doing?
Yeah, you do.
You better not swallow that shit. Anyway.
Well,
Oh man.
Yeah, so to me, like, I'm married, so yeah, it can be umpteen those. So yeah, no, because I'm gonna get a yes eventually. Luckily, thank God, I don't have that problem.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, no, I would just go, get on my fucking X2, do my thing.
He said X2. What's that?
I mean, it's a couple of
you
them.
gonna ride a
X
bus?
hamster, you got a couple of them.
XNXX and Pornhub.
Yeah,
Oh, Red Fox.
Oh.
You porn.
Keep going. That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, he writing it down.
What's fucked up is when you go to those sites, they link you to more, and you be like, damn,
It's more.
Now let me ask you this.
They got different stuff.
that's a red-headed.
I was on
light-skinned
page
chick.
96 on X.
Where do you
X
find a
hamster.
naturally red-headed, dark-skinned female at with a fat ass? I gotta fuck her,
Yeah, literally.
No.
and she's 7 foot tall.
Damn. That's a whole lot of bitches.
Damn, I just got done fucking.
Yeah.
Why can't when you get done beating over, you see something else, you be like,
Nice.
damn.
And lead you down another rabbit hole, and you looking at a 7'5" white
A unicorn.
Unicorn.
She's a unicorn. She's 7'1", and you see a dude knocking her ass down. You'd be like,
Little 5'3" guy.
I'd be like, get hard. Please get hard. Let's spit on something. This is worthy. God damn.
They be like this.
You want me again?
I can't do this again.
And I love her
man.
feet too. She got like size 13 pretty feet.
Pretty feet.
Oh, that's unique. He's sucking.
And
He's sucking the toe like the toe that big.
Now they got a camera just on the feet.
If a nigga
The whole
is sucking
time.
the toe like this and it's pretty, I'm nutting.
Oh man.
I'm nutting. And
Oh,
she's
man.
laughing because she know if a foot is that big and the toe is this long.
So you could get the
Well, I ain't gonna.
now what's
say
what's the Rob Schneider movie?
The animal.
No.
He
He's talking
was
about Deuce Bigelow.
Deuce Bigelow.
Oh,
You
no,
could-
Jiggle.
and those feet were pretty. Them
Remember
big
them
ass
feet? Yeah, remember them feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I saw a foot that big and he had that toe in the mouth and he's fucking, yes.
Oh,
I'm waiting
man.
until he gets hard again. Like, look, we're not going nowhere until you grow.
We gonna put this on
And you
pause, and we just gonna.
Yep.
Are we gonna
You wanna-
save it?
You gonna watch the game, right? It's game 7, baby. Get hard. Yeah. You gonna shoot. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let me read the question again to y'all because I took long.
Maybe we didn't interrupt you.
Everybody chime. Well, look, I'm used to it, baby.
Now I know what the question is. I'll answer next.
Hey, this is
Just
your question.
Get ready to read it for sessions if you need it. For me,
Jackie turns you down.
Jackie turns
How
me
many
down.
times?
He
There
turns
it
me
is.
down more than I turn.
Can I speak, please?
Let's get that straight real quick.
He sounds like I know you know who he is. Who's the dude with Chris Broussard? Rob Parker.
Rob Parker.
He sounds like
Yeah.
Rob Parker. You know what that is? You don't know who that is. do you?
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
The Odd
Session.
Couple.
The Odd Couple. Can I speak, Chris, please? That's what he sounds like.
I agree with you. Like if she turns me down, I'm gonna beat off because it's
I
not
never
even.
heard you tell me you beat off.
It's not. Grown man don't beat off.
There's a few that actually don't like doing it.
Yeah, no, I know. Like
I don't
like,
think anybody likes doing
Session
it.
do. Yeah. You put in G in his Google, gay porn comes up. Just put in G. That says gay porn.
No,
Session's like, I'm home.
and you know that
What's
gay
that song?
porn. You know that gay
Home?
porn is GAYREE. Gay reality.
Go ahead, man. Session interrupts you.
Man.
That was Session. That wasn't me.
For me, even if she says no, which is rare, if she says no, I'm going to go please myself. But the other thing is, I'm not going to get it the way I want to from somebody else. So for me, it's going to be pointless. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to be disappointed with.
And that's
what
from
I
a
got.
married man's perspective.
Yeah, that's from I'm married.
It depends.
Yeah, go ahead now. Go.
No,
what you
no.
gonna say? What you gonna say?
Well,
Now, unless
well, no, because I'm not gonna say that because you're not in that situation. But
unless it's like a side chick I've been dealing with for 10, 15 years.
that's what I was gonna say.
And I know, and I know she's gonna please me the way I want to be pleased. Otherwise, I'm shooting blanks. I'm gonna go somewhere, and
you're gonna question yourself.
I'm gonna question myself whether once I'm in the car in the truck, I'm like, I shouldn't have came here.
Yeah,
I wasted gas.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
she don't want to talk.
She wanted to talk.
Her house ain't
just
clean.
She just texted me just now talking about I had a good time. Now I got to deal with this.
Yeah.
Now, when you get older, it's more to it. Like I would just take the no's until for me, I know the yes is coming.
That's the worst part about a jump off. You just reminded me. I ain't had one in years. Is when they hit you when you're done.
Right after you done.
I mean, like you're in the car driving.
Yeah.
And she's
like, had a good time.
I can't wait to see you next time.
And you're like,
no. You'd be like, dude, I'm trying to get home to my wife. Why you bothering?
Oh man,
now my laugh is gone. Now I can't even laugh.
Did you remember when you had me up against the wall? I enjoyed that. Like what?
You're enhancing this joke, which you didn't even hear.
I missed
because that's even gayer. He'd be like, I had you. Fuck it. but yeah, that's the word. Yeah, when you're driving home and they're hitting you, I had a good time. I can't wait to see you next time. I'm like, I ain't answering you back. I just put on DMS what these bitches want from a nigga.
You just a nut. What you talking about a good time?
Yeah.
You married?
I don't want to hear yourself
off with the baby.
Matter of fact, if I don't hear from you in another month, I don't care.
Enjoy your husband. Tell him I said what's up. I left my drawers there for him. He can have them. Just don't hit me. What's your answer, single man? Single man.
My answer is a little different because I'm not in a committed relationship. So I mean, all right. No. Okay.
Okay.
Simple as that. A couple times, depending on what I got going on. Hey, maybe okay. No, don't bother me because I'm busy. I got stuff going on. I don't have time. But eventually, something got to give. So.
You gonna put in that little Nas X and go hit up George. Ain't it, Christina? Mm-hmm. What's that song? Country something?
Go ahead, Christina.
What's his name?
You want to write? Go ahead.
What's it called?
The gloves are off, Christina.
What's it called? Country something?
I'm done.
What's the name of the song, damn it?
I don't know the name
it's
of the song.
Little Nas X, the country, the big song.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah,
that's Old Town Road. That's
Old Town Road. And he gonna put Little Nas X and go hit up George. Hey man,
but,
Julie said
that's
no.
Okay.
So I wanted you anyway.
I won't be riding around DuPont Circle playing "It's Raining Men" blasting out my radio.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. Look at all these fine ass men. Well, the first time I did Gay Pride on the 42 line.
Oh gosh.
What? And I never even heard of Gay Pride.
No.
Jackie, you know you brought this dude in here?
I did it. What was that? That was the D1.
We did it, yeah.
No, I'm saying the D1,
Man.
That little one that went from DuPont back to
the
back in New York. Yeah. That was the. I was like,
that was crazy.
Yeah,
I never heard of that. And when I saw that, I saw fishnet shirts everywhere.
Yeah.
I said, "What the? Why is there so many gay dudes out here?" And then our passion was like, "It's Gay Pride Day."
It was funny because I remember when we were in training, and trainer. Well, I won't say his name, but the funny guy, the real cool, funny dude, right? I mean, funny as in funny. And he used to mess with me like, but yeah, because he knew I wasn't from the area. He said, "Yeah, you gonna be hanging out in DuPont Circle with the fine Italian shirts on and stuff," and I was like. I don't know. I didn't know what he was talking about, right?
And that's funny to them.
Yeah, but then eventually he was like, he told me. He said, I was just messing with you, but then he told me about DuPont Circle.
Bro, we didn't know. Like, we honestly didn't. Like, you're from here.
Yeah.
Virginia, I
didn't know. Alone.
He's from North Carolina, New York, Connecticut. He don't know.
I'm in the national. No,
yeah.
But nah, I didn't know. But it was like, that first time working there, I was like, whoa.
Yep. All right, my question
Bad
number
enough
3.
Y'all tying up traffic.
Yeah. Question number 3. Could you marry a woman with a mentally disabled 5-year-old child? I'm gonna ask Session that first. Could you marry a woman, be with her? She has a, for the lack of a better term, a retarded kid. I said lack of a better term.
That is really, it just comes down. Hey, if I really love the woman, yes. I mean, because I'm like, I can man up and handle anything that's thrown to me. So I'm not,
I needed that answer.
That's not an issue for me. So it's just a matter of, hey, if I really love her and that's important and I understand, hey, I'm gonna step up and do what I got to do. Yes.
That kid's gonna be 45, strong as hell, living with y'all.
Well, at 45, he's 45. What that make me like? He's 5. I'm like 108. I'm
Okay,
like,
he's gonna be 25, strong as hell, living with you.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah! When you walk in the door, he picking you up, grabbing you and shit.
Well, that's when money.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the government gonna help you out.
No, we're not. Well, or either I'll be financially well enough. We're like, hey, all right, I'm
That's
paying
cool.
somebody to take care of that kid.
Brother Johnson, I'm glad Session said yes. I don't know what you're gonna say. I knew his Bible ass was gonna say yes.
I mean,
Hallelujah, Session.
if you fall in love with a woman,
If you're a decent person, period.
I ain't talking about a woman. I'm talking about a woman.
because you gotta think about your kids, and if that was flipped on you,
Yeah.
would you want somebody to be compassionate to you? So my answer would be yes. If I love the woman, then I'm going to accept whatever comes with not her kid is fine. I'm not talking about accept anything like certain stuff I can't accept, but her kid is a part of her.
That's not a deal breaker.
It's not a deal breaker for me. It's just something now I'm gonna have to get accustomed to and learn how to deal with.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
I already know your answer.
Yeah.
What's up? You raise your hand. What's going on?
Okay, so you first meet the chick. Cause you're talking about falling in love, being in love. I'm talking about you're meeting her. You
I am
don't
talking
know
about that.
her.
I am talking about
Does
that.
that change your answer?
Once you find out, is what she's saying, right?
You don't. There ain't no.
That-
Like
I
you
mean,
met
no,
her, and
no.
a couple weeks later, she says, "My kid is disabled."
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's a cool chick. There's
I mean,
no love.
Yeah.
It could or could not. It just
So you would keep going.
That all depends. If I see enough.
We're talking about a week session.
No, I know, but I mean, in a week, sometimes some people you meet, nah, you already making mine. Okay, no, that's just I'm just gonna hit it.
Yep.
I'm saying
Titties ain't that.
I'm
big.
just whatever. I'm just gonna hit it and move on or whatever. So that if it's someone that you meet, that I meet, and I see there's a potential for a good long-term relationship, then that is going to factor in, and I would have to learn a little more about the situation, and
Well, like, how
also,
retarded is she?
well, no, not how retarded, but because it comes down to.
You fell right into that trap.
Yeah, it comes down. Yeah, he did get me on that, but it comes down to how
Does
is
she
she
slump or
good.
does she not slump?
How is she good with managing her time? Because I mean, like, if her time is 100% to the kid, then yeah, that's a problem because I need, I need mine too. But if she can manage the time or juggle her schedule enough to keep me happy and still take care of that, then that's something that I'm not just gonna. It's not necessarily a deal breaker automatically. Just
You too, Johnson. In that week.
Not, and I'm gonna say this. Just like women know when they meet you whether they want to have sex with you or not when they first meet you. When I meet a woman, I'm already assessing whether this is a hit or run or if this is long term. The first time when I'm booking her, I'm already assessing that. So if it's a hit and run,
jacket on.
See, that's the thing. Y'all probably don't think we think like that.
Yeah,
but we do.
If it's a hit and run, I don't care how many kids. You can have 12 kids. 2 of them could be in wheelchairs. I'm here for a nut.
As long as they ain't home when I come
Yeah,
by.
that's it.
I'm talking about long term.
Long term.
long-term,
If I booked her thinking that she was worthy of my time long term, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know when I'm booking, I know this is just I just want to hit. She got a Jiffy Pop bag.
So
on
you
her
saying
head.
that? So you
she
saying
smell
there's
like
no,
fried chicken.
You're saying there's no situation that would, if you're determined to be with her, there's no situation she could be in that would say no to you.
No, that's not what we're saying.
All right, and that's great
because
all right.
a lot has to do with how she handle. If she's overwhelmed by the situation or something, well, no, that's like a red flag.
Yeah.
If she has everything under control, and I'm just an addition.
She got it under control, but she has a lot of things on her plate.
Well,
but she has it under control.
Yeah, well,
or you get.
I want you to have a lot of things.
So she's a great woman with 12 kids, but she's
no.
Still getting one. Is that what you're saying?
Or you get with her and you learn that she puts that kid off to the side all the time.
That's a turn off.
That's
a big
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I
she
do
can't put me first.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't expect to go in there and be first.
At some point, if
I have a problem if I am.
That's what got me with you.
Yeah.
If some point,
my wife didn't do that.
If some point, if you got some common sense and you think this woman's long term, you're like, damn, you got a mentally challenged kid at home and you've been with me all week.
Look.
Who's taking care of your kid?
Right, but but back to the question though, like, so you're saying in that first week, she has a mental. We know what comes with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's damn near all hands on deck.
Mm-hmm.
But she does want love in her life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying in that week, you're still gonna go forward with it.
Yes.
How is that really any different than someone with a elderly parent that they're taking care of? And that I'm 58 years old, so at my age, that's part of that. That's a factor also.
No, I agree.
So.
Yeah, I agree. No, it's not the same because you're gonna be with that child longer than your parent. So it's not the same, but it's similar.
Yeah,
it is similar.
The commitment is the same. The commitment is the same.
The commitment is the same.
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Because
he's right.
Some kids gonna be with you the rest of your life.
No, they're not. There's some mentally challenged kids that are not gonna live past a certain age.
Yes.
Okay.
So then you have to factor.
You're right. I haven't seen any 38-year-old retards. They normally die off around 31.
Look in the mirror, man.
You have to factor that in because now it's like
gay and retarded.
Yeah, you got a heck of a combination.
You got to factor that in.
God don't make them. God don't make gay and retards. You never seen there's not one gay retard on this earth. I guarantee you.
First time.
And there's not a gay Asian. You never seen a gay Asian.
Oh,
what?
There's plenty.
There's no such thing as a. Show me a gay. Don't Google it, and I don't want to see it.
You just asked for it though.
I've never seen a gay Asian or African. There's not a gay African.
You probably.
I haven't seen a gay African.
Or
I've seen a gay Asian.
Okay.
I've never seen a gay African.
No. I said a retard gay.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to show you?
No more.
Let me answer the question.
Okay.
Let me answer the question. You can show me later. You gonna be here, right?
Okay.
All right.
She might be.
Yeah. I'm going to Laurel with y'all. But
we did bring the truck. We got room.
You got room?
And it's clean.
Now,
so y'all anticipated this.
Julie's birthday party thing was yesterday, so we had to clean it up.
On that first topic, the criticism.
Yeah.
Christina's probably coming back with us.
Somebody coming back with us.
Now, could I be with a woman with a disabled? You know, like at my job, you got to say the politically correct shit. I'd be like, Central, we got a blind chick in the front. She needs a station manager. They be like visually impaired. I say blind. Central, we got a blind chick at the A-car marker. She's the station manager coming downstairs. I haven't said retard yet, but I have said blind. But anyway, no, I cannot. The day you tell me or introduce me personally, and let me say this.
I knew that. Did you know that?
See, because I know you. Look. Like I said, I told y'all this story before. I met a chick. It was a blind date. She brought her, and she was a level 5 retard. She wasn't like 7. She wasn't stumbling and slobbering and all that shit.
What we going 1 to 10?
She was a 5. She was stable. She could say Gary. A 7 can't say Gary. They'd be like,
Go.
all right. Anyway, she was a 5. And when I saw the little bitch, I was like, I ain't fucking you. I can't. Me personally, I don't want to put my dick in something that produced that. That's just my mind.
It might have been the father's fault.
Here we go. Okay, it could be his fault. But he put his dick in there, and now that's her problem. I don't want to do that. Is what I'm. There's so many females in the world. I don't want to be with a woman that has a retarded kid. I can't do it. I can't.
Man.
The times I gotta pick them up from whatever, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have a 25, like you said, they died, what, 33, 34? He said that. I can't wait till they die. So at 25, they around the house strong as an ox, because they all strong. I can't have them around the house fucking with me. What was the movie we was watching the other day, Christina, where he zipped his dick up in the pants?
Oh,
Something about Mary.
That movie funny as hell.
What? Yeah, I remember that.
Man, we was watching that. I was laughing out loud at that.
Ooh.
Mary had a retarded brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was strong as shit. He deliberately gave the dude a back ride. Just so he can give you a back ride. I can't handle no motherfucking back ride. That motherfucker's what, 240? 6'2". Retarded as shit. Nah, hell no. I can't do that. So my answer is no. That's simple as that.
But you know the good thing about it, at least you know. You
I
ain't
know.
gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
back.
truthful.
To me, that's a
at
red
least
flag.
know.
You got what? Okay, I'll pay for this. You know, high five to the little kid, and I'm rolling. All right, your last question. If I like this question. If there were Olympics for average people, what would be the events?
Average people Olympics.
That's funny.
Like we walk outside
funny.
now, and they got Olympics for us. What would be that's my question first.
Who you asking first?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Who can get out of bed the fastest? Who can get down a flight of 12 steps the fastest? And who can take their pills the most efficient?
God damn.
For me,
Because all our pills are together.
for me,
I fuck around and take some
they're gonna have a thing.
female pills. and
They're
shit.
gonna have a thing to measure the decibels when you pee. Who can hit?
Strongest.
Who got the strongest piss stream?
Yes, his flow is strong and consistent.
Strongest piss. He went for
That's how they gonna comment.
13 seconds.
Look at it hit that water.
13 seconds at 90 decibels.
Look at the ripples in that toilet.
He's still going, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson is still going.
Man.
He's got the record.
I say,
Look at him hold his side.
strong as not when you tie your shoe. You tie your shoe and they do some type
Is
of
your shoe
test.
on or off?
It's on.
Because fat folks gotta tie their shoe
And that's
on.
what I'm saying. You gotta tie your shoe on.
Okay. So you tie it to the side.
And it's gonna be a test to see how tight the fucking knot is.
Right.
Right? And then dishwashing.
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 Yeah. Well, you short, so you
Then
don't
either
know.
and look.
I don't wash dishes.
Dishwashing or body washing, and then they take a black light to see what you.
Everybody's ass is gonna be dark
That's
as
what
motherfucker.
I'm saying. You got whoever got the least amount of missed spots off the black light. That's who win.
Hey, I don't think I washed the middle of my back since I was 17. The middle of my back dirty in the motherfucker.
You probably dark skinned back
The
then.
minute I got over 200 pounds, I said, "Fuck that." Session?
It's a tough question. I ain't put much thought in this because I'm not average, but you know,
Oh,
you know.
God.
I guess now
Don
that
Shirley. Don Shirley out this.
I'm listening, I would say, flight of stairs. Who can climb the flight of stairs the fastest?
Oh, yours is climb. Mine's go down.
Yeah. Go down. What the?
No, you gotta go down one step at a time.
There's no challenge.
No,
But
yeah,
I
you can't
mean,
run down like DMX and Belly.
Yeah.
Just get high.
But I mean, running up, how far before you had to stop and take that first break? Let's see.
You remember our
Climbing-
class?
Yeah.
Did you run them steps?
Yeah.
Remember that day we raced?
Yeah.
He said he didn't. You remember that day? Because Dilla came in first. I forgot to do it at your table. He came in second. I came in like fifth.
I don't know what spot I came in. I just
But
remember.
you remember that bet though, right?
Yeah.
Came
and
up
I-
the elevator.
Yeah,
I just
and you
remember-
gotta get to level like 5. To
I remember before the last level, I said to Sutton, if they got anything after this, I'm out to hit that elevator. And I got to the
Bruh.
last set. I
I
made
was-
it all the way up, though.
I was looking at them.
But,
I was like, "Where's the top?"
some people didn't even try, but that's the
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But climbing a flight of stairs.
Oh, we
You're,
had no choice. We had to go.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Forrest Glenn, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't.
But-
Station managers, if you
Oh.
did not get to the top, you were failing.
Oh wow.
You know they stopped that, right? They don't do that.
They did?
They don't do that or the catwalk.
Soft.
Or the catwalk. Remember we had to stand there?
Yeah, well,
and
the
them
train-
trains going
fir-
by
the first
60
time-
miles per hour.
first time you
Do
seen that?
They wouldn't let us.
Yeah, we don't do that no more.
That's
Yeah.
soft.
All that.
That's soft.
Everything is soft.
Wow.
You remember that shit? We had to dress up in our regular clothes. That was the day we saw Miss Harris for the first time. We was like, "What the hell?"
Come to find out, all you gotta do is buy her a trip.
Didn't know.
Oh man.
You want to
Man.
go where for that pussy?
Tennessee? Are you sure? You know where Tennessee is.
I'll drive you there. Come on, let's go. we can leave right after work.
We'll be there and back tonight.
Damn.
All right, okay. So we climb a flight of stairs.
Oh,
Number 2. What? The
Yo, I know you want to keep talking about that shit. I do too. Keep going.
what? The parking lot. Parking your car and see who can remember where they parked their car at.
Oh, I do that every night.
Man.
I do that every night when I bring my joint. I'm like, am I on the left or the right side? Damn. Let's hit the alarm button.
Then I guess the last one would be like, I'm gonna give you a list of 3 things to go in the store, the supermarket to get.
How fast can you find?
How fast? Not only how fast can you find them, can you remember those 3 things and get them and come out with just those 3 things?
Yeah.
I've been hurting.
Well, I feel like that because I always see something on the way.
Oh yeah, everybody does.
I get in the supermarket,
I'll be like, seasoned grim is $1?
I'm like, why the fuck did I come in here?
The 2 worst things to go in the supermarket for: go in without a list and to go in hungry. Go in hungry because you guaranteed to spend more money than
hell.
hell.
Yeah. Just like you said last week. When you saw those Gatorades for $1.
Oh,
If you want them for toilet paper, and you saw those size Gatorades for $1,
man.
you taking the whole thing
I
off.
just be like, I could wipe my butt with the paper around the Gatorade.
Figure it out.
We get 50 of these.
I just, like you said, rip the label off.
and roll and make it a roll.
Family, look, we got red toilet paper.
It might be a little sticky, but at least it'll get everything.
We got Gatorade. I tell you that. Gatorade.
And they cold too.
Gatorade.
Oh man.
H2O. Last shot, gentlemen.
That's it?
Can y'all please get y'all's in now? Can we do these together?
Y'all got shots?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get these.
We're supposed to take one.
I didn't know
Yeah,
you were supposed
let's
to
go.
take
Come on.
Come on, ladies.
Let's
Let's
finish this
go.
off.
Are y'all done with the questions?
Yes, that's it.
Man.
Y'all
Yeah.
don't even like the main thing average people do.
What?
Grocery bag carry.
What you mean?
How many grocery bags
That's
can you
you carry.
fit?
Oh,
And get
yeah.
it in your house.
Yeah.
Grocery
I do that
Oh,
every Wednesday.
so.
Because you look like, man,
Yep.
I don't want to make another trip. That is a good
That's
goal.
very-
That's yours. What's yours, Jackie?
I'll be like,
Nothing.
what
You
am
ain't got
I?
an average person thing?
No.
What am I going to leave in the car till tomorrow?
How much
Put
you
your
need
pants
to get in
on
the
the
house at one
fastest.
time?
Pants on
Me
the
and
fans.
pants, I
Find the
don't know.
matching socks.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
That's Christina.
Find the matching socks.
Yep. Find a
Christina
matching
pairs our socks. I
Shit,
can't
my-
tell you
yeah.
how many times
I was
I've
going to
seen
say, my
the
socks are
paired.
paired up, so I don't
I be
have
mad
that
as shit
problem.
at you.
I actually had a friend.
You be pairing socks.
He used
that
to
ain't
number
paired.
his
I
socks.
got
Just
mismatched
because I
socks on
can't
now.
find
Meaning,
the
like,
match, so I just
I'm
put
talking
them
about
together.
Jordan socks.
If they're all the same,
talking
even
about
if they're all the
Jordan
same color, he got a
One,
ones, twos.
Like, there's a Jordan on
They're
this
all the
one
same
and
color. What sense does that
Jordan
make?
name on
This
this
one
side.
goes with that one.
They're
There
all
must
the
be one on
same
this
color,
side.
so they all go
They're supposed
together.
to be on the other sides.
He
I
just want to make sure he
he's
gets
not
pairs
having the
together.
right ones.
So
No.
if you lose a
Yeah.
certain number,
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
pair's
I
gone.
pair it like they're supposed to be together. I just got them on 2 different feet.
Yeah, but sometimes they be wrong.
And you be mad I have on 2. Only him.
See?
Only him.
See, there it is. Constructive criticism.
No,
Which one of y'all going back to Laura with? That's what I want to know.
You can take him and
The game 7 is coming on, so I got to stay.
Hey, all right, so y'all taking shots with us?
Let's
Last
go.
question. Come on, y'all.
What you getting this
Come
gold?
on, come on.
Yes.
Let's finish this show off.
That's my one right there.
That
You
was
can't reach it.
the final questions for episode 23
You?
of Spitting Some
Yeah.
Twos podcast. We're about to fire up these shots with the ladies, the wives,
The producers,
I'm
the
just
producers, the
a side
grip.
chick.
ones that keep this show
Session
on point.
Session didn't bring his
I'm
man.
taking that.
Session didn't bring his
Side
man.
So
You? That's you?
yes, that's mine.
Oh, you had brown, right?
Yes,
It's
indeed.
hers, man.
I'm saying it's brown in here.
I know it is. It's
Jackie always got a problem.
Why I got
You ever notice that, audience? Jackie always has like an attitude. She don't be like, "That's mine, Gary." That's mine.
How am I supposed to say it?
That's mine, Gary.
Well, I do apologize, Mr. Allen, but it is mine.
Jackie comes in love.
We doing this right now. Shots.
What gay thing you got on your?
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Thank
What
you.
the hell? They go Jackie shot.
Thank
To the
Thank you.
gentlemen, once again, happy Father's Day to you
I
guys.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Ladies,
brother.
I didn't see it, but happy belated Happy Mother's Day to you.
That's every day.
Hey,
Yes,
thank
you're right,
y'all
you're
for
right.
thank y'all for joining us for episode 23 of Spittin' Some Twos podcast. As soon as I get this thing on.